When Altseason, when is altcoins going to pump? When meme coins are going to pump? When is SHIB going to pump? Is Altseason starting next month? When am I going to be a millionaire?
So in this video, I am going to try to answer all your questions. I am going to try my best to give you a rough estimated time frame for the peak, so you can sell at the right time and make the most profit. In the previous two videos, I have already covered when Bitcoin could peak and how high can Bitcoin go in this bull cycle. I spent a lot of time on creating these research videos. Unfortunately, both these videos didn't even cross 1,000 views, but I highly recommend watching these videos.
Or else you are going to regret not watching these videos 6 to 7 months from now.
So anyways, coming back to the main topic, when should you expect Altseason? So to get accurate details, we got to work on the historic data. For this video, we are going to use the data from the last two bull run cycles, which was after 2016 and 2020 halving. So in the cycle 2, Bitcoin peaked around December 16, 2017, whereas altcoins peaked roughly around January 4th, 2018. So that means altcoins peaked 20 days after Bitcoin created an all-time high. In the cycle 3, Bitcoin peaked once on April 14th, and then again it created an all-time high and peaked on November 10th. Similarly, altcoins first peaked on May 12th. That is a difference of 29 days. And at the second time it peaked on the same day Bitcoin created an all-time high. So based on the historic data, altcoins peaks 20 to 30 days roughly after Bitcoin creates an all-time high. So we are expecting Bitcoin to peak around December 2024 to February 2025. And if you want to know how we came to this conclusion, you got to watch our previous two videos. So assuming December 2024 to February 2025 to be the top for Bitcoin, the Altseason peak can range anywhere from December 2024 to March 2025. That means last quarter of 2024 to first quarter of 2025. So how high can altcoin peak in this cycle? Currently, the overall market cap of altcoins excluding Ethereum and Bitcoin is roughly 680 billion, based on the charts. If December 2024 to March 2025 is the peak, then altcoins market cap could jump over 1.76 trillion to 2 trillion. But if you do the math based on the historic data, the growth rate brings us to the number of 3.66 trillion. And I know this number looks crazy, but it's possible because if Bitcoin goes above 300K this cycle, then the market cap of Bitcoin alone is going to surpass 5 trillion. Plus, in earlier cycle we didn't have ETFs, but in this cycle we do. And crypto is now being adopted worldwide. So an estimated range can be anywhere between 1.76 trillion to 3.66 trillion. In fact, if you talk about short-term scenario, I have already shared this chart on our Patreon, Twitter, and Telegram for free. So if you haven't followed me on my social media, you are really missing out on all the free calls and chart updates I am giving. Here are a few examples. This Bitcoin chart was shared in March, when most of the traders were calling out for a 40K dump. Then recently I gave you this Pepe trade when it was at 55 levels. In fact, I shared when I bought Pepe around the 4 levels. So all these updates I share first on my Twitter, Patreon, and Telegram for free. If you're not following me, you're really missing out on some great opportunities. So anyways, for short term, you can see the altcoin market cap is about to blow up, especially in the coming 2 months, that is May and June. According to my analysis, I think altcoin market cap is easily going to pump above 800 billion. And the reason I am saying this is because you can clearly see it has bounced back from the golden pocket area of 0.5. So unless and until this support is respected, there is a high chances of altcoin pumping hard in May or June. And in the best case scenario, it can even surpass 1 trillion market cap in May or June itself. So the altcoin chart is looking very bullish. And the best part is we have Ethereum ETF approval deadline on May 23rd. So this can fuel the altcoin pump. So if you still haven't loaded up, you're going to miss out on one of the biggest opportunities. So I have tried my best to explain you everything in detail. Please share your honest opinions and ideas in the comment section below, so we all can share ideas and help each other. So I hope you find some value in this video. And if you did, please like this video and subscribe and share it with your friends who are into crypto, because it takes a lot of effort to create such videos. A lot of time goes into editing, research, scripting, creating thumbnails, and if I don't get much views, it actually demotivates me. So I would appreciate if you help me push the YouTube algorithm. And before I end this video, I would recommend you to check our VIP group, which you can join only for $15. I have shared a lot of setups which can make you a ton of money in the bull run. Plus, we do a lot of swing trading to make daily profits. Plus, I try my best to spot new project at early stages. So if you're interested, do check out the links in the pinned comment.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change. had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna